Hey guys, the Air Samurai here, back with another video, and today we're doing more Kerbal Space Program. So I've constructed a little rocket to do the M16 parachute contract that we collected in the last video. We didn't collect it, we more accepted it in the last video, because we're gonna be going into orbit hopefully this video. So we'd need like a few extra money funds to get into that orbit. Now we're gonna there we go. There we go, we have it. We just need to be prepared for when we're dropping. Yeah, that's way too much. We're going down way too fast, I mean. I'm gonna be landing on the launch pad, so that's 100% funding back. This is pretty nice. We have a lot of fuel to spare actually, so we'll do this until we reach the nothing. I think the tolerance of this engine is only a 6, so there we go. That is very nice. I pressed the pause by accident, but you know, who cares? We've done this. Jeb is a happy boy because he made money from that. Yeah, right. Okay. So we got a decent amount. We have more than 100,000. We can test the what? No, that's suborbital trajectory, which we don't need the hammer that high up in the air. Now we are going to construct Jebediah's little pod to get back home, because we're going to be on a because we're going to be in an orbit. We might come down a bit fast, so we're gonna put on these radio mate drogue chutes, which should help on the way down, but you never know. This is going to get me down. Yeah, we're just building a basic rocket, which should be nice. We're also gonna see how much this costs, and if it doesn't cost that much, I think we're gonna upgrade the astronaut complex so we can do AVAs out in space, so we get more science, which should be lovely. More science means, well, more science so we can get to the moon, because I think the only thing we're missing to for the moon is nothing. We can go to the moon if yeah, we can. Right, we're gonna do that next. We're gonna head to the moon next, so you have that to look forward to. And I do have a rocket. My last series that well, not series. The last time, my other playthrough that I'm doing currently, I have a rocket called Valentine, because I can't think of any creative names, and I thought of that because I was watching a YouTuber. But yeah, he doesn't have a rocket called Valentine. I just thought I'd name the rocket that, but he has something in his video named Valentine, so, and I thought it was an alright name, so. Oh, that exceeds the part limit. Okay. 2 will have to do, I suppose. Two. How much parts can we have? More. Oh, it was ton. Alright, it must be heavy rocket. Hey, I can add that on. Hopefully. No! Okay. Right, let's just do all the staging. Staging is pretty basic. You just basically what I'm doing here is make sure everything activates at the right time, because if you don't, you're basically fecked. Yeah, so you're basically fecked. What we're gonna name this? Yeah, we're just gonna name it KO, which stands for Kerbal Orbiter. Alright, we're gonna save craft. And let's hope we have enough money to upgrade the astronaut complex, because if we don't, that's gonna be terribly sad. Because we want to do the EVAs in space, and if we can, we're gonna move our science. Sorry, our science experiments. So then we have a little less things to worry about on the way back down, and we can do more experiments when whilst we are orbiting. So, flagpole, astronaut complex. I have enough money. What about this? No. Oh, we can't. Yeah. It's more parts though. Yeah, it's more parts. No, we don't. We definitely don't have enough to make maneuvers. Right, this is okay. Yeah. Right. It's a good thing we did that contract now, because I don't think we had. We would have had enough money. It's just, yeah. I suppose we're just lucky we did it. Right. So we have Jebediah. We forgot to move the science equipment, but who cares? To orbit. We should have tried to accept a thing that would have made orbiting Kerbal a bit more useful instead of just the world achievement. But it's fine. Jebediah Jebediah needs to level up. That's more of a reason than any, really. Because if we want to go to Minmus, we're gonna have to level Jebediah up. So, I'm used to these launches. I don't, like, this is a basic rocket to me. In my other world, I have a lot of more rocket parts, so I can do a lot more things with the rocket. I don't think we brought enough fuel, but it doesn't matter. We got this in the bag. Anyway, I'm used to these rocket launches. I do these all the time. I have a lot more rocket parts in my other career mode, which I actually haven't played since I started playing this, which it's been 2 days. But yeah, it's all grandio. We want to get a high enough orbit, just so once we do start coming down, we have a bit of time before we actually have to worry. So I say around 120 should be alright. Because then we still have like 30. Yeah, like 30 to go. Before we start to lose our orbital trajectory. Oh, I'm trying to be smart. I'm not. I mean, like, I am kind of. But like, I'm trying to be smart about this game. Right. So we need to get up to the apoapsis. I think this is. We need to burn a few seconds before we get there. Just it's the most efficient way of getting into a proper orbit. So I say around here. Let's see, T-minus now. Lovely. Right, so we just let that go then. We don't have the most efficient engine. We have the Terrier, which it's the most efficient engine for us now. But we could use a bit of a better engine. But it does not matter because we are rocket scientists, kind of. And let's just hope we can get this. There would have been a bit better. Just because it's just on a better location. Well, it's not. It kind of is. We're gonna run out of fuel. Great. So great. This is what I mean. We kind of needed a bit more fuel. And we don't want to use too much of this, because this is the fuel that's getting us home. So... we want this to hurry up. Come on, we need an orbit. We should have orbit any second now. We have a orbit. Right, we can EVA in space now, which is wonderful. So we're gonna get these experiments, if we haven't already. How much sun? I'll wait until we get to here, which is a lot higher up. So it should be all G. It should be all good when we get up there. We'd get a lot more science for everything. And we need science, as you know. Observe Mr. U. Yeah, see, we got 15 science points. Log pressure data, 18. That's a nice amount of science. Where's my temperature thing? Log temperature, 12. Crew report, 7. Excuse me. And then Jebediah is here to grab those just in case they explode. Alright, so collect data. This is basics of getting science in this game. Can you let me, there we go. Take data, and then take data. Board, make sure Jeb's ready to go back home, and then come back down. That's a bit rough. We could go a little bit higher. Just because we're in orbit, so it could make a lot of crash boom noises. We'll go a little bit higher, actually. Yeah, so this is, okay, that's a little bit high, but it should be alright. So, we're gonna point retrograde now. And then we're just gonna keep on warping around, which we should hopefully do it the first time. But if we don't, well, you know, it's not too much of a biggie. It's just sad, really. Because then we're gonna have to go around again and again. until, yeah, we eventually. Okay. So, point retrograde. Now we just need to wait out the crash booms. And everything will be a-okay. So, our oblator, or whatever it's called, oh jeez, is getting used a lot. Well, not a lot. What did was that my, I think it was my debris. Right. Yeah, there it is. We're coming in very frickin' well, not steep, but we would have come in very steep. We would have exploded if we just, you know, didn't change it a bit higher. That was my fear. There we go. Sorry, that was just one there. Right. It should be a-okay now. Oh, we're actually coming down quite close to the space center, so what was that? Oh, that's just that in the distance. Whatever that is, I think that's my parts. What was that? Right, we're gonna continue. Come back. Oh no, but just a lovely thing to do. Instead of crash in a fiery hole of death. Yeah. It should be grand. As you see, we are in NASA. Because NASA is NASA, and they were one of the first in no, one of the first in space. Yes, that is correct. But the Russians were I think they sent up the first satellite and the first man into space. I'm not completely sure, but I think they're yeah. Then we deploy our parachutes, and then we slow down dramatically because we were going fast. And then we do have a lot of oblator, but we don't need that much of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait until we slow down a lot. There we go. So we're going to eject this. And then we're gonna come back down with explosions, hopefully near. There we go. Explosions are explosions. Jeb is happy when he hears explosions. So who isn't happy? Everybody's happy when Jebediah is happy. There's the moon. We could have gone for the moon. We wouldn't have enough fuel to get back. We could just fly by. Then a rescue mission, but I'm not good at those. So let me get my there we go. Then we recover vessel. I did it by the pause menu because why the hell not? And also I'm on console, so I'm happy this is on console because Kerbal Space Program has been one of my favorite games for a while. I've like watched a few YouTubers play it, and look at that science and money. That's a fair, and Jeb's level 2. Oh yeah. So things we need for space. Oh yeah, we couldn't actually go to the moon. Sorry. Okay, we couldn't go to the moon because we needed this stuff, and then yeah, okay. I suppose we could. Well, I mean, if we're going to Minmus, which is the furthest moon from where we are right now, but it's easy. Sorry, I didn't mean to quit out. It's easier to get to than the moon, the Mun. It's easier to get to, so I think we might head there now. We have everything we need. Yeah, we've batteries. We should really have solar panels, but we don't have any. So that's a lot of money. Right. We're gonna do 2 contracts. Hopefully. Fly by Mun. Gather signs from around the Mun. Return to Kerbal from the flyby of the moon. Never mind, we're heading to the moon. It's high, the moon. So I suppose we'll be using this rocket again. Except we're going to rename it. And we're going to move all the signs down here. I think we're going to clump it together a bit higher up so Jeb can reach it. And since we've already collected the ones from the burning hellholes of the atmosphere, we don't need to do that again. So, just a few things we need to change. So we need to put a bit more fuel in here. Hopefully we can. That's what really fecked us up. We had enough fuel in the other stages, it just... Yeah, we didn't have enough in the first stage, which is crucial. Oh, what? Okay, what can I get rid of? How much are we over? We're a ton over. Oh. Right, so that's... Right, we're gonna have to... I think we're just gonna have to do it the most... Could we do it in this stage? We might be able to do it just in this stage. It might cost less as well then, if we can do it just in this stage. Or even if... Yeah, if we just get rid of this, get rid of this, put this, and then this. Nope. How much does that change? Really? Oh, that's annoying. No, that won't help. What's heavier? It's same. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to get rid of this part here, which is annoying. Okay. Get on, please. I'm taking you off. Hopefully we can fit a... How? Yeah. We fit... No, we can't. Why would we be able to... Oh, okay. We're just getting rid of these. And there we have a rocket that can hopefully get to the flyby... Get to a flyby of the moon. Because Jebediah is a smart lad, and he'll get there, because if Jebediah doesn't, nobody can. It's just how we rolled here at this space program. We'll put a little bit of gimbal on it, because we don't need too much for the start. We can just deploy the parachute. And parachutes are nice, because they stop us from dying. So, I guess you're getting a nice treat in this episode. I thought we were gonna do a flyby or a orbit of Kerbal and then a few contracts, but one of our contracts is to actually go to the moon. So yeah, we're going to the flyby of we're going to do a flyby of the moon if my rocket doesn't turn very harshly. Stop. Right, this amount of area is alright. If we just go from here, we should be okay. Are we gonna run out of fuel again? Alright. Engine's a bit more effective here. Not too much effective, but it's better than... Oh yeah, we have these things now. Prograde and retrograde. Alright. Okay, so we're just gonna have to eyeball this. I don't actually know how much time we have until we hit it, so we're gonna have to eyeball it. I say about 270 we start burning. Degrees, like. Yeah, here. Yeah, I forgot. I suppose we can wait a bit longer. Or if we just sit here for a minute then, we should be able to get into orbit of Kerbal. Hope we have enough fuel. Because if we don't, then we're just gonna have to do a budget mission to Minmus, which isn't gonna be very nice. We'll just do like another orbit so we can get a bit of science. There we go, here's our orbit, about to come around. Just need to get it above 70 and then we can just, there we go. We have orbit. Can we target yet? No. Okay. We're gonna come over here and we're going to then launch our apoapsis into the moon, which isn't a very smart idea, but we're going to do it, 'cause why the hell not? I don't think we're gonna make it. Well, yeah, we're not gonna make that. Well, we might. Yeah, we're not. Right. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna keep that fuel, because we only need to go down a bit. We're gonna keep that fuel, we're gonna go a bit higher. We're not gonna get as much science, but we'll get a bit. Which is all we need. It's sad we couldn't get, like, we just need a little bit more fuel, and we could got into its sphere of influence eventually. But no, that didn't happen because the game was like, nah, and I was like, why? And the game was like, do not know, and then I'm like, okay. Then I should stop talking to myself. Well, no. Oh, I put the... Okay. That is not okay. Yeah, see, we're not even getting anything from these. Yeah. Frickin' sucks. We're not getting anything from these. That's terrible. Let me guess, it's round. Yeah. Okay. Well, may as well head back. I don't even... get the signs, or else this mission would have just been a waste. And, well, now we know that we need a bit more fuel to actually do the mission, which we're going to be doing hopefully next time if we upgrade the, yeah, we should be able to do it next time. Yoink. And now, away we go, back home. Our beautiful home, Kerbal. So beautiful. Beautiful. Right. 100, yeah. Kerbal's so beautiful. Like, it's just mad how beautiful it is. Then we're gonna... And we're going to explode, apparently. Oh yeah, we're gonna explode. Right. Okay. Yeah, we're dead. Oh no. Oh Jesus. We're going to die. Oh. Jeez, how are you not knocked out yet, mate? Kerbal's apparently a very good G-force resistance. My god, a lot of G-force resistance. That was a lot of G's. Kerbals are like, nah. Yeah, I don't care how fast you're going. Let me deploy. Okay, this is a-okay. Jebediah is still alive, which is the only thing I care about. So I'm a happy boy. And now we do what's called as the waiting game. And we're going to die. Okay, I thought we were going to, okay. Right, that wasn't a successful mission. We need to upgrade the vehicle assembly. Just so we can put a few more. No, it's the launch pad actually, isn't it? Yeah, it's the launch pad. That's fucking us up, which we can upgrade easily. I don't know how we got money there, but we did. Yeah. We're not bankrupt. We're just stupid. Alright, so I will start construction on a rocket. But that will be... No, it won't. We're going to go to do that contract in the next video. Let me just fix this. So guys, I will see yous hopefully in the next video. Kerbal Space Program or not. Guys, see ya in the next one. I already said that, but who cares? Bye bye.